The State Department of Public Health taking action against the opioid epidemic today. Forum in Middletown bringing together business, labor, and medical leaders. Its focus, the impact of opioids on the workforce. News 8's LaSalle Blanks with more.
Good afternoon. According to a survey conducted by the National Safety Council, more than 70% of employers say they've been impacted by prescription drug use, but only 19% feel that they are extremely prepared to handle this issue. And organizers here say that is an alarming statistic they are working to change.
This event is so important because people are assuming that the opioid epidemic is playing out in the streets or in some back room. And what we've learned is the opioid epidemic is playing out in the workplaces, in Connecticut workplaces, and employers are either unaware of it or don't know what to do with employees who have addiction disorders.
Holly Hines says addressing the opioid crisis in the workplace is something that's growing in importance for safety reasons and for the well-being of workers. State Representative Sean Scanlon agrees.
We want to make sure that folks understand what it is that the risks are associated with this epidemic and how they can prevent these overdoses and what they can do, God forbid, if somebody actually does overdose on a job site.
Kurt Schreiber is someone who would have to handle a situation if an employee is addicted in the workplace. He's the risk manager for the town of Wallingford.
It's very scary because you don't know who is on an opioid, if they're not disclosing it or, they're getting it in a manner for which that may be illegal.
Representative Scanlon also told the crowd Connecticut state lawmakers are committed to fighting the opioid crisis outside of the office.
We're limiting the number of prescriptions that have come out. We're making sure that every first responder has access to life-saving overdose drugs like Narcan. And we're trying to educate people about the dangers of using and misusing prescription drugs.
So just how serious is the opioid crisis right now here in Connecticut? Well, the Office of the Chief Medical Examiner recently reported that an average of nearly 3 Connecticut residents are dying every day from an accidental drug intoxication. Reporting from Middletown, LaSalle Blanks, News 8.